What's up, guys? Cap1 here. Today, I will be doing a sort of like a, I don't know if you'd call it mid-season, because there's supposed to be like 3 separate seasons or whatever in this season of League of Legends season 15. But we're like sort of halfway through the Noxus season, quote unquote, and so I wanted to do a bit of a refresher with everything that we've learned so far on how to handle your early game, how to handle your proxy, how to get behind an enemy turret, how to play the early game as Singed, what items to buy, how to scale, just a general like refresher guide on how to play as Singed currently. With everything that I learned so far, I will be doing a very standard Ghost Flash setup here, because that is going to be what most people are running on Singed. And so this is going to be full of like the quote-unquote standard setups, the standard runes, at least in this matchup, the standard runes, but normally I guess you'd be running Conquer, but in the Darius matchup, I'd highly recommend that you run Phase Rush instead. I have Phase Rush, Mana Flow, Celerity, Gathering Storm. I have Overgrowth. I have Demolish for taking turret plates later on. I have AP, Movement Speed, and Tenacity Shards. So what I have done so far is just create a bit of a slow push into the enemy's turret, and then I have walked behind for the proxy. This is going to be wave 4, because we know that cannon spawns on wave 4 now. We can see that my jungler is taking enemies Grump, right? I'm trying to pull these a little bit away from Hecarim, because unknowingly he can actually leech that experience. But I'm trying to pull it away from Hecarim just so that we have a bit more of a range. Did he get that? I believe he got that. I'm not entirely sure, but we're going to keep proxying here, because if I go to help Hecarim, then I'm going to be losing my proxy, and the proxy was keeping Darius pinned under his turret right now, so he's like trying to follow me right now. So, going to drop a ward right here for Darius, then just keep going this way. If we see that he follows me, I'm going to execute. If not, I'll proxy this wave. It looks like he's following me, so I'm going to execute here. Oh wait, I could have killed that guy. Okay, well, so Darius has lost a full wave here, and we know that, and we know that we'll now be ahead of him in EXP. So we're going to go ahead and buy a Dark Seal refill. I can probably wait for boots here as well. 20 gold. Yeah, I'll go ahead and wait for boots here. If I took a minion from that last wave, I would have had faster, but it would have kind of messed up my wave state. I want the wave pushing in towards me, because I want to try and punish this Darius whenever I go back to lane. He has actually tanked a lot of minions during the proxy. If he doesn't recall, I can maybe potentially kill him. He also has Ignite Ghost, so he's really trying to kill me, but I'm pretty certain that I can freeze this lane and then just punish him really hard, because while he is also level 4 now from that wave, he did miss a full wave, and I've only missed 1 million of XP. So if I just now leave this wave right here, I can punish this guy. Right when it comes to lane, we can look for turret flings, we can look for a gank, we can kind of just do whatever we want, because if I can hit 6 before, like whenever he's 4 or 5 from freezing the wave here, knowing that he's lost a wave, I can punish him extremely hard, right? Which is what I want to do, as I miss every last hit, but don't worry about that. We're also denying him a cannon. Cannons are a lot of experience in the early game, so make sure that if you deny enemy a cannon, you know that you're quite ahead of them in XP. Then I will actually get EXP for this, whether or not I last hit it. I do last hit it, very nice. And we will just last hit until 6, and then try to all in. Whenever Darius does show up, I will try to poke him a bit, because it will be hard regardless to just like fight him 100-0, but if you do fight him, you want it to be closer to your side of the lane. Alright, so I poke him a little bit there. Very good. That's about 200-300 HP worth of damage, very good. And then whenever I have Fling up again, I'll just go again. Need to try and avoid that that Q, because the Q is what heals him. He's going to ghost at me here. We're just going to run away. No worries. He's trying to fight me before I hit 6, because he knows if I hit 6, he's in danger, right? So that's what he's trying to do. And now I am close to 6. I'm going to poison this wave. I see my XP bar. I'm close to 6. I'm going to run at him now as well. And the minions dying should give me 6 here. Pop 6. Pop ultimate for mana regen. Then just run him down. We know he has no summoners. Should be a freebie. There we go. So what we did was we proxied, we made him tank wave, we made him panic, we made him lose a wave, we used that to gain an experience advantage, and even though it's a counter matchup in his favor, because I had the experience advantage, I had level 6 first, I took favorable trades and able to kill him, right? Alright, now, we know that it's past 5 minutes, I have Demolish, we're going to go ahead and pop this Demolish on the turret. I have Phase Rush up again, I know he's level 5, not level 6, so I can potentially look to proxy him here again with Phase Rush, knowing that he has no summoners, if he does try to engage on me, right? So just like that, Fling run away with Phase Rush, and then I will go ahead and farm up this wave as well. Take a little recall here, drop a word for Shaco as well, and we will just go. So now I have double his farm, I have a turret plate, I have a kill, I have a lot of items, gonna go ahead and get swiftness boots here, and then I will build towards the most common first item, which is Rylai's, but it's also the best. The only matchup that I'd recommend you rush it in is Darius. Personally, I know that most Singed players love to buy it first regardless, but in this matchup, it does fit, so I'll go ahead and buy Rylai's first. And I'm pretty sure as long as he's 5, I can just try and fight him again. At level 6, he is very hard to fight, though. Level 6 Darius means that he can execute you with his... Oh, that's not good. Level 6 Darius means that he can execute you with his ultimate, so just be aware of that. But I have such a massive advantage in terms of items and level here. I'm pretty sure I can just stay inside of his Q like that. Yeah, and just kill him again here. Love to see it. Now he will lose another wave under turret. I'm already 20 CS ahead. You know Shaco got Void Grubs. That means Shaco is nearby. He sees me at low HP here. We have to be aware of that. And he'll probably try and defend this top turret with its plates. Actually, we see Shaco on mid now, so I can go for more turret plates here. Looks like enemy team got Drake for them, but we just want to punish this Darius as hard as possible. We know that he has lost his level 6, so I'm not too worried about going behind turret here to proxy this. And I can proxy it as I push for this plate. I think I can get it. We'll see. Oh, he has Death Guards. Got to run away. Always forget about Death Guards. One thing you have to bear in mind is while Death Guards are very beneficial to you as Singed, they are also very beneficial to the enemy team. I see Shaco right here. Look, I see Shaco, so I'm going to go for one more proxy wave here. I see where he is, right? I have Flash. If Darius tries to engage on me, I'm good to run away. Shaco can probably kill me, but I know that he's generally trying to counter jungle Hecarim right now, so I'm not too worried about trying to just proxy and leave. If Darius focuses me here, he is level 6 now. He can easily kill me with his Ignite back up as well, so I don't worry about that. But I do have Flash, and I know that he has no Summoners up, right? At least for a little bit longer. We have to assume his Ignite's back up now, though, because his Ignite is much lower cooldown than Ghost. Ghost is 4 minutes. Ignite is, like, I think 3 minutes. Right, so Darius losing another wave under turret. I actually lose that plate because he's not farming the wave, but he is losing the wave, so... Okay, so he lost 2 melee minions. That is a decent amount of XP. I'll probably be level 9 when he's level 7. Probably. And knowing that my Ghost is up soon, I can try and actually fight him. I can also try and fight the Shaco here with my Hecarim, who I think just kills him, actually. Cool. And so I will go for Darius now. He's trying very hard to push this wave. He knows that he's in danger if I ever walk forward on him, so... Let's go ahead and go for that now. I get hit by the tip Q, but that's okay for the most part. Just putting damage on him. He's igniting me for a bit of GTFO. That's okay. I can look for the Flash Fling here. I can look for my cannon. I can do either or. I'll probably try and do both because I can stop his recall with my W here. So we're going to go ahead and stop his recall. Now he's stuck here. And try to push as fast as possible. So I want to try and dive him with my ultimate up. Ultimate will not be up here. But if I can bait his Q, I can definitely go for it. He knows what I'm trying to do. And he's not queuing. He wants to try and E me, because if he can E me, he can set up his Q really easily for the heal. And he knows I have no Grievous wounds here, so I'm just gonna... Oh, I fucked up. I'm gonna flash away. That's fine. We know that he has no Ghost now. He's ignited me earlier as well. Actually, he has no Q. Alright, I got him. The Q was up. I'm running away from Shaco here. Okay, Shaco is nearby. It looks like Shaco's going for a Crab, though, and I want to get another plate here if possible. I'm going to be very, very greedy here. There's a very high chance that I die to Shaco here. But we're going to try and get this plate with Demolish. Have to be a little bit greedy. Well, you don't have to. You really should have back there. I'd recommend backing there, but I'm greedy, so I'm going to do it. Shaco could be just behind me right here, putting up a box trap. I would have no way to know because I have no vision. But we're going to grab his cannon and leave. And I have 4 plates. I have double his CS again. And I have 3 kills. My 1 death, I believe, is an execute, so... Those are just chilling. I have Rylai's up. This Darius can now never run away from me because he has no Phaser Rush. He has no Flash, right? He went extremely aggressive Summoners and is getting punished very hard for it. Technically, Ghost Flash on Singed is very aggressive as well, though, so just something to bear in mind. A lot of the time, not having super solid option like TP for the late game can kind of hurt you, but in this situation, mostly okay. I'm going to ping Darius's ward there because he obviously warded that he walked in that direction, or maybe someone walk from this angle into lane, you know, that they warded the bush. I think I can just fight this guy. And with Rylai's, like I said, he just cannot get away. He is just dead. Shaco's going to try to do this camp, we're going to pull him off of it, or at least delay him a bit. I see Nico running up river as well. Got to worry about her. Got hit by her. That's okay. Just kind of wait here. We don't want to overcommit with the ultimate down. There's also a Shaco box trap there, so gotta watch out for that. Poison's not quite strong enough to just kill it straight up yet. I'm gonna walk over and try and help Hecker him. Ah, the ignite, the ignite, the ignite. You hate to see it. Okay, we're gonna walk away here. My Mel is nearby. Love to see it. Darius comes mid. I will leave. Oh, no, that's Nico's passive smart of her. Okay, leaving now, though. Ooh, is that a kill? Nice. Well, then I get no assist, but that's okay. The next item most commonly built is Leandries. I will go for Leandries. So triple flower, you only want to try and grab those triple flowers as Singe. The AP usually is not worth griefing for on most champions, but Singe Poison Trail is 0.85 ratio, so you really want to try and go for that if you can. I believe it's 0.85. It used to be 0.85, yeah. Or 0.825 or something like that. I forget. But it's a pretty decent ratio, so you want to try and grab them if you can. I did not get that one, sadly. Darius walked up to me here. Gets flung. He can cancel your fling generally with his E, something to watch out for, but this guy's going to get bullied now. And we're just going to stand on top of him with poison, fling him away. Going to delay him. Whenever he tries to stack up his passive on you like that, you can fling him away and then run away to try and stop the passive from ticking up. We're going to go ahead and pop R here, and then just walk him down for the kill. Doing some cyberbullying, but want to teach you guys exactly what to do. Shaco is doing grubs. We do not want him to have these for free, so I'm actually going to go ahead and walk down. He might get them here, but that's okay. I just want to make it harder for him. I could go for the turret first blood, but I really don't want him to have this for free. Not for nothing, right? If I can kill him here, which I do, I can now run down the Nico potentially. I actually stole the grub there as well, which is really good. But I assume he smited it when he was close to death, so very nice. Now they don't have all 6 grubs, meaning that they only get one stack of the, sorry, well, they have 2 because they have the dragon as well, but they don't get the full value out of the feats of strength. Able to grab turret first blood here. Very nice. Her plating fell, so that gives us the boots upgrade as well. He's ghosting at me, but I have Rylai's. I know he has no flash, so I literally just run away. This is the hard part about him having no flash, right? He really wanted to kill me on that first or second wave, which is exactly what he tried to do, but I predicted it. Phase rush away. Now the game is very, very, very hard for Darius. What is Darius going to do, right? At this stage. How can he ever kill me, right? My items completely counter him. I'm going to go far ahead of him. He can maybe kill me if I really hard overcommit, or maybe kill my teammates, but it's even hard for him to kill my teammates because he doesn't have boots, right? He's very, very poor. We denied him so many minions. And he is just having a very, very hard time. Okay, they're going for our mid-tier 1. But I am strong enough to where I can just hard push into top tier 2 if he decides to stay there and really punish. Also, with Ghost and Flash available, I can take fights as well. So I'm a bit of a problem for the enemy team right now, for sure. Wave. We're going to stand here to try and deny him the entrance if he walks through there. Sometimes you can just pop poison through that little corridor right there. Okay, there's a Demolish proc. Darius is bottom, so he is having a very hard time dealing with me, so we'll just keep pushing. We'll just keep slow pushing here. This is where Demolish comes in handy. You don't have to go Demolish, but it definitely is okay to take. This is going to be enemy support right here, by the way, so we're going to pop ult. You can tell who it is because enemy mid laner with TP is actually dead, so we can tell that it's their support, and we can punish it accordingly. He still has the tick of my... Hit ashes on her, but that's okay. We just push. There's another route here. If I walk under turret, she wants to root me and then ult me probably, so I'll go ahead and leave here, actually. No worries. Darius went bottom. He died. We'll just look to reset here. I should probably ward that bush. You want to try and, like, ward a bush if you're recalling next to it, but the reason why is you can get ganked pretty easily if any team's paying attention or trying to focus you, but I'm okay there. I am out. Then we will just go ahead and continue. Keep going. Like, Shaco is gonna be bottom. He'll grab that triple flower as well. Man, that's unfortunate. Every triple flower is like 1.5. No, sorry. I think it's like 2.5 AP or something like that. Let me double check. I think it's 2.5 AP for a triple flower. But that adds up to a lot of damage for Singed Poison if you can get it, so I love having the triple flowers if possible. We know there's a ward in that bush. We know that Seraphine just used her double root. There's her flash. I fling her as she ults, but I think it might be too late for you, Seraphine. She has a heal here if she wants to use that, or she wants to just try and root me. We'll see what she does. I guess she doesn't pop the heal button, but I got the kill on her. Maybe she didn't have it. Maybe she used it earlier on me. I couldn't really tell because I was focusing on like staying on top of her to slow her with rallies, but we know that she is dead now, and then that means there's a 2v1 bottom in favor of my bot lane. Shaco is over here, but that means they have 3 people bot, we have 2 people mid, and even though Darius is top pushing, we have overloaded side of the map, while they have no advantage in the side lane because I already pushed away to the turret, right, and got a kill. So if they try and make a play, it's going to be very not in their favor just in terms of like how the map looks. And there is Mel bullying Shaco. Love to see it. Okay, so running back to lane here. I have ult up. I can just try and fight this Darius as soon as I have it. Third item, I will go Deadman's. That is the most common item. Third on Singed. I'm a big Shrillies enjoyer right now, so if you would rather buy that because it's cheaper, you probably can, but you probably want armor at this stage too. Your team has destroyed. But I just see him pushed up, and I will have absolutely no mercy. We're going to run this guy down. I have Swiftness boots. I have them upgraded. I know that he wants to try and run away here. If he pulls me, he gets rally slowed. I just stay inside of his Q. Grab the flower too, why not? And then he will just burn to poison here, I believe. Slow him down just in case, and tap him with poison. Kill, there's his ignite and his ghost. Then I will push. Ooh, triple flower. Love to see it. So I have 292 AP with my ultimate up, 294 AP with a triple flower. Then we just keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Push as hard as possible here. We want to give it no mercy. Especially versus a Darius. Okay, there's tier 2 turret. We have even more gold now. I was already pretty rich, but even richer now. Whenever an enemy cannon is in an unfavorable spot, by the way, like if it's too close to enemy champion, you can sometimes just fling it away from the wave and kill it a lot safer that way. Okay, we're gonna put a ward down for just watching how they defend. Take this plant, kill his ward. You want to always see who's over this wall if you're near tier 3, because they can try and gank you, right? Kind of like that, except from a different direction. That's okay, though. I will just look to keep pushing and pressuring. Now they have 2 top. We don't know where Darius is, but we know that there's 2 up here. I can actually take this plant and kill that ward that she put down here as well. Just make it ever more annoying for her. I know Darius is here. Wait, no. Darius is nowhere to be seen, actually. But I have my ult up here. I'm going to try and pop Demolish on this turret. The Aphelios will try and smack me here a bit, but I hit the plate. Or I hit the turret. If he walks up, I will fling. He is walking up here. I have so much damage here. I believe he just dies unless he has barrier. He's dead. Very nice. We keep going here. Keep going here. No mercy. I will just go for inhib straight up if they're not going to defend it. Why not? I don't see why not, but we will just be slamming into their top lane here. This is a dream top laner for your team. Taking inhib by himself, just relaxing, making the game absolutely free for everybody else. Okay, inhib's down. We can kind of go anywhere else now. I could go for Nexus push as well, but I think Shaco is stealth recalling right there. Tell me I recall. Tell me I recall. Nice. All right, I have full 3k gold. Let's go ahead and buy Deadman's Plate. I'm hella fast now. But I can start going bottom and just pushing bottom now as well. Because top lane has super minions, starting with this wave, so that will just be pushing by itself, essentially. I don't think Darius with just Stridebreaker or anybody on their team can kill the super minions that easily right now. The best one would probably be Nico to kill the super minions, because super minions do have like negative 40 MR, negative 30 MR, but so magic damage is quite effective at clearing them. That being said, they're still very high HP, so yeah, 2900 HP at this stage on every wave is absolutely no joke to clear. And I will grab these flowers as well. 3 AP, why not? And we'll go for tier 2 push in bot lane. Team is pushing or getting kills in mid, so I see Shaco over here farming the camp, but he knows he's not strong enough to fight me, so he's just gonna be farming for now. And I will keep on pushing. There he is. Jin might try to come down for this this pentakill. I absolutely will not give it to him though if I can avoid it. This is my kill. No sir. No sir, it's mine. No penta for you. I apologize. Not really. You gotta earn that shit, bro. Alright, we just keep going. There's super minions in top lane. They're gonna crash in a Nexus right here. So if they come and defend this turret, they will lose a Nexus turret. They do respawn now in 3 minutes, so it's not like the worst thing ever to lose a Nexus turret like it used to be, but... Hey, I'm getting ulted by Seraphine. Just gonna go ahead and back off here. She's up in poison, she'll get chunked pretty hard for that. And I just keep on farming. I walked into that one. That's my bad. And I will recall, reset, keep going. No reason to stop. I'm getting close to level 16 as well. I have a lot of farm. What is my farm actually? I have 8.7 CS per minute right now. I'll go ahead and just buy Medjai's because it'll give me movement speed. I'm gonna go ahead and buy AP Potion as well to try and just end this game. I will challenge myself to end this game because AP Potion gives you, I believe, 50 true damage on hit, 25 true damage on hit with your right click, so with your auto attack. Like I said, Darius is just struggling to clear these. AD champions, one behind, have a very hard time clearing super minions, so if you can take it early inhib, well, you don't want to get inhib too early because you can have a hard time ending the game, right? But with how strong I am, it's not that bad. I think this is a Nico clone. I don't think that's actually, it is her. Like, why would you be there? I was a little confused, but that's okay. I do have ultimate up, and I am more than willing to just hard shove this. Nico does have ultimate, though, and she does have her stealth and her disengages. I do have supers in top lane still, though, so I can try and go for this plate. There's her ultimate, and I just walk away. There's a Q. Cool, looking decent. I want her to walk up whenever I have W, so I can try and yoink her. Okay, I think you're just dead now. Yep, she's just dead. Very nice. And my super minions actually took a Nexus turret, so... Here's Shaco. Doing damage to him as well. My team is getting mid inhib. I'll go ahead and take mid inhib with them. Looks like Shaco actually died to Ambessa. Very nice. I'll go ahead and yoink that one. Go ahead and reset here as well. I don't have... Normally, I would end this game, but for the purpose of demonstration, I'll go ahead and reset because we have to try. I'm trying to teach, right? And in terms of teaching, usually enemy team wouldn't be this far behind, so you'd want to actually take a reset here. But that being said, yeah, I totally could have ended this game here. I just wanted to let you guys know that it is bad to over push an enemy base because they do have respawn timers. They do spawn with home guards. They do spawn with full HP. They do spawn with full mana. They can punish you, right? If you dive Nexus turrets, they do deal a lot of damage. But we have 3 lanes of supers now. When you have 3 lane super minions, actually the top one's going to respawn, so I actually lost the top one. But when you have 3 lanes of supers, you get 2 super minions per wave for 6 super minions total on every 30 seconds, which is really good. And I'm going to just stay top lane here and try and push this inhibitor as it comes up because I want to get that minion push. I don't think that they can even end the game, so, or they can even defend 3 lanes of supers, 6 supers at a time. I doubt it. I've gotten 2 full items while Darius has finished Swiftness boots, so. Oh, like Seraphine will die here. Bye-bye. We're just sprinting through them. Smack him as well. Why not? We'll grab the inhibitor up here as well. Do some cyberbullying on Shaco as well. And we will end the game off that. Very nice. Love to see it. But yeah, something that Baron, just hopefully we learned something here. I know it was a bit of a stomp, but the purpose of this video was to teach. They have, all right, I guess I went over like some basic jungle tracking, some basic laning, some macro, a little bit of team fighting, but not really because we just like skirmish for grubs. But I have team fights in a lot of videos, so there can always be more education on that as well. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. We can check out the damage value real quick because I know people love to see that. The damage value of this game for me was 25.7k. I was 11, 2, and 7, and then my damage to turrets was 13k. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace, everybody.